didn't know she was a Trump supporter until she went on the Breakfast Club. I just didn't like the optics of three people attacking one person, and so it made me. I was the same way. I'm just like, man, I don't want to hear nothing she got to say. She said his name. That's what we were all taught. Like, I don't want to hear her.
Hey, Kwame, you and I were on the same page.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm still a man that came from a woman. So I still looked at it like, wait a minute, why are they doing her like that? They won't even let her finish her sentence. So then based on that happening, it opened up my eyes to say, you know what? Let me not look at the person. Let me look up some of the things she said so that I can get a better understanding of why she said it. Mm-hmm. And once I did that, I was like, oh, I can separate the two. She can like whoever she want to like, but let me get the information. And that's what we can't do. We can't seem to separate the person from the information.
And that's very important. We got to understand that we can have a difference of opinion, but you don't have to be disrespectful. Like, right. I don't have to agree with everything that you do, Kwame. I don't have to agree with everything that you say. I don't have to agree with everything that you believe in.
Nor do I want you to, because you'll turn into Kwame. You can't be Kwame.
But what I can do is I can respect your opinion. We can have a difference of opinion, and we got to stop being so damn disrespectful to each other when we don't see eye to eye. Yo, if you like Trump, I like whoever over here or whatever. I didn't like either one of the candidates, right? But let's keep it what it is. Like, shit. A lot when I first heard Angela Stanton, I'm like,
yeah, I was like,
what are you talking about with Trump and all this stuff that's going on with race and everything else? I was guilty, just like many people. Yeah. But then when you separate that and you kind of listen to her message and you see what she's standing on, then I'm looking at her a lot different.
She sound like your auntie.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's where we got to go.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's what I was just saying. Like I just wanted to go to a place where I could understand the difference of opinion without attacking somebody because I don't agree with all their beliefs. And that's what I had to do with her because she has some shit that's not what I'm going to agree with. But when it comes to just the fact that, like, when I watched what they were talking about with her child and things of that nature, I just was like, there is no way you should be able to tell a mother because you're gay, because you believe in that agenda, that now she must call her son what you think. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that was out of bounds. Like,
that's disrespectful to me.
When she brought it to that point where she said, I pushed him out, I know what he is, I was just like, her body, her choice. You know, this is her child. I stayed out of it. And I'm just like, why can't other people do that as well? Like, this is a woman. This is her kid. You know, that should be a personal thing. That shouldn't be glorified on television. I don't even understand why does that make the news. That is their personal situation. That is a mother. So I respect her.
You know why it makes the news? Because the agenda is so heavy that they know if they bring it to the light, it's going to get all kind of attention, and that's what it does. Like it's polarizing. Everybody wants to argue over who's what's your sexual preference? What do you what gender are you? Like these are such hot topics. You got to think about what's happening right now. You know, with all the laws and legislation. This is what's being pushed and promoted. So you don't see it.
To me, I think the way we push back is we make it simple. We just look at behavior. I think people are hiding in groups to get a certain level of behavior. If you notice, I said it on my last live, that community, I don't want to misquote the letters, but that community, they can go down on Pride Week and they can have their stuff swinging in the middle of the streets and not go to jail. If me and you do that same thing, it's a decent exposure. That's bad behavior.
That shit that Jason Lee did with Safari,
I could never do that to a woman.
Bro, if you or me did that bullshit to a female, how fast would the charges be?
They would find the location where you did it from and you going to jail. Like you going straight to jail. Yeah, you going to jail. And so that's what we got to look at. If you could just forget the groups, forget whatever you call yourself. What is the behavior and does it change based on whatever group you call yourself? And you'll see that through line that if you call yourself and align yourself with certain groups, you get away with more bad behavior. And, you know, a lot of people are taking advantage of that. And I don't think we should let that happen. People that are heterosexual, we shouldn't feel obligated to be so hands off and so afraid to talk, because they're people, they're humans just like us. If you have bad behavior, it's bad behavior. My mama would pop a gay boy on the hand or a gay woman on the hand, just like she'd pop a little heterosexual boy or girl on the hand, because of the behavior. And that's it. That's what we got to focus back on.
It's necessary quickly. Like we need to get a hold on it. It's getting out of control for sure.
Yeah. But brother, I want to, if you can take the last words, I want to thank you for coming on, man. You got my number. Shout your YouTube out. We definitely need to hear more from you, and definitely on the real estate side, because I think you know some things that I think that's why they keep trying to keep you confused with the drama, because when you actually pause the drama just for a second, I think you need to add it in a little bit, because that's why people are coming to watch. But then give them those jewels that you have that, you know, that can make them a little better.
100%. So yeah, thank you first and foremost for sharing your platform with me, man. I really appreciate it. I love what you've been doing. You know, from a couple months ago when you got out here and you started raising hell, you know, everybody has been like, boy, y'all, you need to get with Kwame. Y'all really making moves, and you bringing transparency, something that's really needed. So just respect to what you're doing, man. You know, even from the position of what you did as an athlete, you know, most people would never wish they could, never been there, never smell it. So respect to you and your career and everything that you did. For everybody that wants to find, you know, me and get into my free training that we have going on right now, if you go to my Instagram page, Tony the Closer, you go to the link in my bio on that page. You can get into the 31-day challenge. You can start right now. Anything that you missed, you can actually go back and watch the replays. Every replay, everything is in there from the beginning of the month to now. So I want everybody to be educated. I want you to know how you can clean your credit. I want you to know how you can work on getting yourself together and then get into real estate. So this 31 days is all about showing you how to clean your credit. Even though you don't need credit to get started in real estate, I'm showing you how you can actually get in here, start, you know, cleaning your credit, getting your finances in order. And then I'm also teaching you how you can start doing real estate, how you can start making money right now from home. So you can find my YouTube channel has a ton of free information on how to get into real estate, Tony the Closer. And then you can find my Instagram, Tony the Closer. You can go to ronaproofbook.com. This book is $37. This book, right on the front, it says how to make $5,000 or more without ever having to leave your house. See, the best thing what I teach you is I teach you how to make money without having to leave your house. So you could be, whatever your situation is, like you can make this work. I promise you. Like I have people that have literally went to 5 and 6 figures or 7 figures from using this exact step-by-step training. I break it down for a dummy, like literally in order. Like, so if you don't know jack shit, you never did real estate, you don't understand the real estate, I explain everything that you need to do. It's in order. You can go to ronaproofbook.com. Once again, ronaproofbook.com. I will, you know, Kwame invites me back. I'll come back next week or whatever. I'll be glad.
You already invited. You already invited. We're gonna make sure we keep the drama down, and I'll do the drama before you get on. Make everybody laugh. But I think you got a good message.
So yes, please, man. I want y'all to really take advantage of this free information. I know people hear free, and they think it might be like there's no gimmick, there's no nothing. Like this is stuff that I have literally changed people's lives. It changed my life. 4 years ago, I was broke as hell. I promise you. Like I wasn't where I'm at right now. I have literally used these strategies. It has helped me. It has helped my family. And I want to make sure that you guys all have access to it. The free training is ronaproof.com. If you want to get that book right now, you can go to ronaproofbook.com. My YouTube channel is Tony the Closer. My Instagram, Tony the Closer. It's verified. You can find me. I really appreciate everybody that's showing love. Kwame, thank you for having me on here. And you know, much respect, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. I'll see you back next week. You got my line, man. So don't hesitate to call or text or reach out, man. I'm gonna reach out to you behind the scenes. I want to ask you questions offline too. So, man, I appreciate you for coming by. And if you need me to come to your platform, I'll be there.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Kwame. Thank you so much, brother.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot.
All right.
That's how you build, people. I want to ask y'all something. Still think I'm crazy? Yeah. Uh-huh. Kwame, you are a good host. You ask good questions all day. You allow callers to enlighten us on good gems. Yeah, I mean, y'all hear me talk shit all day long. Y'all hear me joking. Y'all see me rattling chains. I'm not gonna bring somebody on the show and do more talking than they do. To me, that defeats the purpose. I can stay on my own show without them on and do that. Carcino is funny as I don't know what. He's funny on his show, so I was glad that he was able to bring that funny mixed with that wisdom that he has. He's like that wise uncle that's gonna tell you the right thing. You know, if you go over here, you're gonna get kicked in the ass. But if you do it this way, this is what can happen. So that's what we need. And that's what I'm about, connecting the kids to the elders and not worrying about grown-up feelings. We got to get back to what's right for these kids, because that used to be our goal. It was kids first and then us second. Now it seems like kids are just secondary to everything. And so hopefully we get back on track. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to bed. No, I might go to Riff. I might riff for 30 minutes real quick. I might check out Riff. See y'all on the Riff channel.